Welcome back, everybody. You are still watching The Lowdown with me, James Yon, and tight Mike Randolph. Our next guest is amazing, and I can't wait for everybody to meet her. She's a full-figured model. Y'all give it up for Angie Ruiz. Yes. Oh,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, Pam, okay.
Hello, hello.
Come join me. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Are you kidding me? Now, I got to say this for everybody at home who doesn't know. This woman comes every single Tuesday for Funny Not Famous. Be sure to tune in every Saturday. And shameless plug, and supports us. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love it. It's actually a fun time to hang out with your friends and get some free laugh. You know,
There you go.
It's free. Come in.
Free. You can't. It's hard to argue with free.
Come on. Just go to invite and get those tickets. Free.
Thank you. Oh, free.
Free.
So are you Latin, Angie?
Obviously, with my accent.
Yeah. Where are you from? I can hardly tell.
I'm actually from Brooklyn.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can hardly tell. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Born and raised over there in
Gotcha.
Brooklyn, New York. To Puerto Rican parents, so New Yorican.
You are New Yorican. I know because my wife's New Yorican. Yeah.
So you're in trouble.
Yeah, all the time for no reason. For no reason.
It's always a reason.
Okay. You're right.
You don't want to
You're
answer
right. How long you been in Florida now, though?
Well, 12 years.
12 years.
I came 12 years. It was not. I need a better life for my children.
Okay, got you. You have kids as well.
Yeah, I got 4.
I got 4 too.
I got 4. They're giants and.
They giants.
They're giants. My oldest is 23, and then.
You have a 23-year-old.
I got a grandson.
You got a grandkid? You do not look like grandmamas I know.
Like, it's too late to take it back.
Okay, understood. We ain't gonna tell nobody, but 12 million people watching. But it's fine. It's fine. So tell me about yourself. Who is Angie Ruiz?
Well, Angie Ruiz, she's a plus-size model and actress. My main career is acting.
I was gonna say you were an actress. I've seen you in Melt This.
Yes.
Yeah, a fellow comedian did that.
Melt on This,
Yes.
yes. You should go to the premiere. The premiere is on March 27th.
I'ma go.
Oh, you go, because you're going to fall in love with Camila.
Oh, God.
That's me. Camila is actually the big girl, because,
Okay.
you know, the way they gave me the script, they gave me the script first to see if I'm not going to get, feel bad about it.
No. Why should
Or
you?
feel criticized about it, because in the script, Camila, she's a big girl.
Yeah.
Around skinny girls. And
Gotcha.
Camila will beat up the skinny girls.
There you go.
And that's me.
And I will say, you are not a shy person about what you do and who you are.
No,
First
I'm
off,
not.
you are a beautiful person.
Thank you,
Inside
thank you.
and out. Yes,
Thank
you are.
you.
I saw a video of yours on YouTube where you were in the middle of all those girls in bikinis on the beach, those skinny girls, and you was doing your thing. Yes, you were. You're like, get out the way, skinny bitch. Yeah. You're messing up my life right now, girl. Wow.
I don't care. Yes, I'm a big girl. I got rolls. You know what? Get some butter and put some butter on those
Okay,
rolls.
wow. Okay.
There you go. That's the way I say it.
At home, people can't see this, but her man's in the audience like, what are you doing? Like, business out there.
He's used to it by
Is he?
now.
Now, where did you start acting? What got you into that first? We'll start there.
Well, I started acting when I was a little girl in New York. We used to do that little plays, not actually in Broadway itself, but little theaters, like in churches and little
Okay.
stadiums. We used to do play. I was 9 years old, 9, 10, 11. We used to do the friendship train. It was more like religious,
Okay.
church stuff.
Gotcha.
Then I stopped, being a teenager, I started doing plays in school, but I stopped.
Okay.
But then when I moved to Florida,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm bored. Let me do something. So I was like, you know what? Let me do acting again. That was in 2011.
Gotcha. You've been acting ever since now.
Yes.
Now, what got you into modeling after that? It was a natural progression, like.
No, actually, I went to an interview for a casting of a movie. Actually, frenemies from Disney.
Okay.
So they were doing a casting in Tampa. So they were calling me to come, but by the time I went to the casting, because I was in New York at that time.
Oh, you still in New York? Okay.
No, I was on vacation in New
Gotcha,
York. So,
okay.
I didn't have no time. By the time they told me
Okay,
to come,
wait, can we stop there? You said you were on vacation. You left Florida to vacation.
I left Florida. I left Florida to live.
Think about that. You left Florida.
For vacation, you cannot be in the vacation spot all the time.
That's true. That's true.
All the time. But my family live in New York.
So your family was there.
My live in New York.
Gotcha.
I'm here with my kids and my man here.
Okay, gotcha.
My family's up there. But when I came back, they already had casted all the cast for the movie.
Ah.
But the thing, they didn't tell me that. They told me to still come. But then
So
when
you
I
started clapping when you got there. You was like, listen, who didn't call me?
actually, no, they didn't even tell
Yeah.
because they never tell you anything.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm standing in front of like director, producers, all different people.
Yeah.
But mind you, all those people are skinny people.
Yeah.
I was the biggest girl in the room because
Gotcha.
you're in the front in the room doing the audition. But then she goes, "Hey, have you ever thought of modeling?" I gave her the look like, "What?"
You thought she was trying you.
I thought she was playing me because I'm the big girl in
Yeah.
the room, the fat girl. And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, did you ever thought of modeling? And I'm like, do you see my size? Do you see how big I am? And I'm looking at them like, they're playing me like, come on, like, they were, not my complexion, they were skinny, and I'm like, she was like, no, there is plus sizes model out there.
Yes.
And that was in 2011. I didn't know about that because I
Gotcha.
thought the models always size 0. You need a burger, some calories, but
Yeah.
but it's true. So when I went home, I Googled it and it was true.
Yeah.
It was true. And then after that, I started, trying to do modeling, which I did. I even got scammed with a fake agency, but.
Gotcha. Yeah, you got to
But
watch.
then after that, I started doing my first.
They got you too? They got me.
They got
you
me
too.
lovely.
Yeah.
1,500, and then I'm like, ooh, how can I
Gotcha.
get it back?
Amen.
Capital One, can I get it back? No,
Yeah.
you pay me still.
Yep. So you started modeling. How long has that been for you now?
8 years.
8 years. And you built up quite a following. You have some rabid fans, right? They're what we call passionate, right? Can we say that?
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Full-figured women, it's like a new thing now, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
like
out
number
there.
one
We
on my
out
phone,
there.
bro. On my favorite.
It's been around for a while in the black community.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you regular size in the black community. You're not full-figured at all.
She regular. Like, what you mean?
But I can only imagine now with, I know the new thing is full-figure women and the BBW, it's a new hot thing. So I know you have like extra fans as well, right?
I have over 4 million followers in my fan page in Facebook.
Wow.
And you could say 80% or 70% of them is international.
Okay.
Wow.
And they all crazy.
Now, can you give me a TV clean version of how crazy they are?
They show me birdie pictures in the comments.
What?
Not just on Messenger, on the comments. I put a picture and they could put little birdie stuff. I'm not talking about real birds.
Right,
I'm talking about turtles, ugly turtles.
Oh, wow.
Ugly
Different sizes.
turtles.
Different sizes.
Uncooked chicken.
Uncooked chicken.
Yes. Wow.
Man or woman.
Oh.
Wait. Okay,
Yeah.
hold up, Angie. Are you telling me dudes are doing that? I know dudes,
Yeah,
how
dudes are doing
nasty they can be. But what are they taking pictures of?
They're private area.
Their private dancer? Their dancer for money? They're really doing that?
They're not, I think they think, oh, let me send a picture in the comment section of her
Wow.
picture.
So
to
everybody
see-
sees it.
So everybody sees it. They're crazy like that.
Wow.
And you go to one of my pictures, you'll see it. But I'll be, I'll be deleting them though.
Gotcha.
I'll be deleting them.
All right, don't go anywhere. When we get back, we're going to keep talking to Angie Ruiz, plus size model and all around great person. Y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the Lowdown. Welcome back, everybody. We're just having a fire conversation with full-figured model Angie Ruiz. And she was just telling us about how some of your fans are a little extra. They'll
Very.
send you pictures in the comment section
In the comment section.
of themselves. People like to give.
Yes. I think they believe, I don't know, maybe in that country, they believe that sending that picture, I would be like, okay, I will be with you, Papa.
Let me get a plane ticket right now.
Right now and go over there.
Let me get a passport and a plane ticket, and I'll be right there, Mr. Schemberg. Now, that has to be one of the down parts about what you do, but tell me some of the ups of it, some of the good times you've had since you started modeling and acting.
One of the good times is I travel.
Yes,
I
you do.
love to travel.
Absolutely.
The fashion shows, New York Fashion Week, Essence Festival. I have been all of them.
Essence Festival?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I was in the fashion show.
I bet you was. Yeah. Awesome. And I think it's great because you give probably a lot of confidence to other women out there who are not a size 0 that think that, you know what, I shouldn't be proud of who I am because they tell me in magazines and TV that I'm not because I'm not a certain size. No, you let people know that you can be beautiful at any size.
All the time.
Yes.
All the time. I got ladies actually messaging me and inboxing me, asking me, hey, I would love to be a model? How can I start? Oh, you're so beautiful. Your confidence bring me my energy up. Stuff like that.
Nice.
And I will never forget that there was this lady that she was fighting cancer.
Okay.
And she beat it. She beat cancer. And
Nice.
she was telling me,
Congratulations.
and I was telling her, you're beautiful and stuff like that. One day I went to North Carolina. I had a fashion show over there. I was doing my makeup. This lady come to me and tapped me on my shoulder, and she goes, Angie? And I'm like, yeah, who are you? Because I didn't recognize her.
Yes, yeah.
And she goes, and then she started crying and crying. I'm like, where's this lady crying for?
Right, exactly. What's wrong?
What's wrong? And then she told me who she was. Oh, I was like, oh my God. My tears came out. I gave her a big hug. And she was modeling for the first time in that show. Yes.
Man.
Yes, I will never forget that.
See, that's a great story, man. See, I love hearing stuff like that.
Like I tell everybody, you don't know who's watching you.
You never know.
You never know.
So act right.
Act right. And now, I can't say I could act right because, the way I dress when I'm not working is different. But
Gotcha. I don't normally dress like this either. Normally, I don't look this sexy, Andrew.
Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. People don't recognize me.
Well, I was going to ask you, now, besides doing these two careers, what else do you do?
Well, I do, on Mondays, I have a Facebook Live podcast.
I know. I was watching
at 8
it.
o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
It's called The Show.
Yes.
I don't have no filter, so.
No, you did not.
I don't know which episode you watch, but it depends on the topic. I
Gotcha.
would say how it is.
No, you always tell the truth. And people
Yeah.
find that genuine. People like authenticity. So that's what's great about you. You definitely don't hold back.
Oh, I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
I was blushing, and you could see it.
I don't like nobody taking advantage of anybody.
Absolutely.
I don't. There's so many scammers out there, especially in the modeling industry. Like, I do not like that.
It must be just like any form of entertainment, whether it be acting, whether it be modeling, comedy. Me and Mike can tell you, there's a lot of people looking to take advantage of you right away.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
right
they know
away.
you have a dream and they want to take advantage of that.
Oh, yeah.
So people got to be beware, man. They got to be aware of that stuff.
Very.
Now, really quick, for people at home watching, like you gave that woman courage and you gave her motivation to be a model. What would you tell other women out there who are looking to do it? How do they get started?
The first thing I tell them is you need to have a tough skin.
Okay.
If you don't have a tough skin to take any criticism, this is not for you.
Amen.
Because they will put you down. They will criticize you. They will tell you you're too fat, you're too short, you're too ugly. They will tell you like that.
Wow.
Yeah, there is.
You know what?
And
People
acting,
are cruel.
and
Mike,
acting is
Mike
like
tells
that
me
too.
that every day, like I'm ugly. Like,
You
he says,
rude, Mike.
he says I'm as smooth as a brown crayon. And the crayon. No, he's a good guy. He always gives me great compliments. You're right.
Yeah.
And do you surround yourself with people who have your best interests?
Yes, I do. Like, I learn. From
Yeah.
all these years, you learn who to hang with or who don't. Because not everybody's your friend, and not everybody's trying to give you a hand to help you.
That's right.
There's some of them, they're just trying to trip you and see you fall. And even though, you will fall a lot of times, but always pick up yourself back up.
That's great advice. Angie, can you please tell the people at home where they can follow you on social media, because you are so awesome. You're wonderful.
Thank you. You could follow me on Instagram at New York Rican360. That's NY Rican360. And our Facebook fan page is Francis Ruiz Angie. Or look for Angie Bellet Ruiz. You're going to find me there.
Yeah.
And then I got my website. My website is angiebelletruiz.net. Not .com. Net. N-E-T. Okay?
The sass. Now, Angie, because you're here, I want to have a little fun. We're going to play a little game called 5 Questions. Now, Mr. Tight Mike Randolph is going to read those questions, so it is all yours, sir.
All right, all right.
Be nice.
Thank you, sir.
She said be nice.
I'm going to be very nice to you. If you had to pick any character in a book, movie, or television series that most resembled you, who would you say it would be?
Resemble me?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Something similar to you.
I don't got nobody in
I
mind.
got someone.
Who you got?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Yes.
J-Lo.
The one with extra volume.
All right.
That's how some people say that, but I'm like, no.
J-Lo.
J-Lo. Gotcha.
Oh, Ursula. Let me stop. From the mermaid.
Growing up, what was your dream job?
My dream job was FBI.
FBI.
FBI agent. And then I wanted to get into the Marines, but once you got to that, training, I couldn't even make not even 5 steps. I was out of breath.
I got you. Next question. What is your biggest fear?
Snakes. Snakes. And I'm not talking about the pants one. I'm talking about the snakes.
Yeah, not the ones in the
I love it. Not the one. Okay. again.
No, I'm snake phobia for real. I'm snake phobia.
Okay,
Ooh, I
okay.
don't like snakes.
All right. What do you feel like in your life is your biggest regret? Your biggest regret?
My biggest regret is, oh jeez. My biggest regret is not following up to my FBI thing, or not starting my acting all over again as a younger,
earlier.
younger age,
So a lot
earlier
of us
age.
started
I will
earlier.
say this about her regret, saying that she didn't follow up on FBI. I think things happen for a reason. I think God had a plan for you, and I think you are exactly where Angie Ruiz needed to be. You needed to be doing what you do right now, because not only are you fulfilling your dream, you're doing what makes you happy,
Yes.
but
yeah.
you are also serving as motivation and as for a hero for those women out there who don't feel as confident you are, but they get it from you by watching you. So you are exactly where Angie Ruiz
Thank
needs
you,
to
thank
be.
you, thank you, thank
Absolutely.
you.
And now 12 million people know all about you too.
That's right.
The last question, really simple. I tell you, really easy.
Go ahead.
Who was your role model growing up?
My role model was my mom.
Oh,
my
really?
mom, my
Okay.
dad. My dad was very strict, until he passed away. But my mom, she's a very strong woman. She been through up and down, and I see how very tough. I mean, she don't got no filter. That she will tell you how it is.
Gotcha.
She don't need to fight you. She just say a few words, not even curse you out. A few words, and you be like,
So your mom. Thank you for playing 5 questions.
5
with us.
questions.
They
Very
were
nice.
easy. They were nice.
I have absolutely enjoyed having you on my show today. People, on behalf of Tight Mike Randolph, myself, James Yon, and my amazing guest, Angie Ruiz. We will see you guys later. Thank you for watching The Lowdown. Bye.